On the Low Country Real Estate Show this weekend, we're going to be talking in depth about what happens in service businesses, where many people are hiring what they think to be an expert who's really just selling a host of products that are affiliated with the one business they're working in. Now, the show this weekend will be specific to housing, but in general, I wanted you to be aware from a consumer interest standpoint that a lot of times when you go to people, you should always be hiring, whether it's for your retirement account, housing, stock trading, or any other kind of service business, advisement of any kind, someone that you think is an expert. And one of the things you always want to watch out for when you're sitting down with that individual is, are they giving you a presentation or are they developing a relationship? The important thing to follow is whether or not you feel like it's a little bit complicated to do business with this person. Are they asking you a lot of questions, getting kind of personal, trying to get to know you a little better, maybe making you do a thing or two that you really don't want to do, but maybe it's for your own good? Is it a little bit uncomfortable, that service person, stockbroker, mortgage professional, retirement planner, real estate agent? And if it is, that means they're probably trying to serve you their best, trying to be knowledgeable. But when you sit down in front of a presentation, and that's the way they begin the meeting with you, they're probably trying to cover up their inability to be able to give you the knowledge you need to make the right decisions. That's what you should always be looking for. And one of the things you have to be careful about are the add-on sales that go on in the real estate business and in the brokerage business, the banking business. They're always trying to sell a credit product or some add-on. You get those things in the mail from your credit card company, right? We're trying to sell you an add-on product. Oh, you bought a car. We want to sell you an insurance policy. The commissions on those things are huge, and they're not always in your best interest. They're how they're making their money because they haven't figured out how to monetize the area for which you're most coming to them to do, the expertise in that field, whether it be retirement or housing or otherwise. So be careful of that. And the Consumer Protection Agency is really after a lot of firms. There's one in D.C., Virginia area being sued for $11.3 million for failure to disclose affiliated business arrangements and focusing on maybe what's the wrong thing for people. Now, we don't know how that'll turn out, but it's important to know that as you align yourself with people in life, you should always look for people that know more about the product, the service you're trying to buy than you do, like a lot more. Would you really want to buy a BMW from someone that drives an old Yugo from the 1980s? Would they really be able to give you what you need to know to make a good, fair decision? Seek knowledge and put it around you in life, and you can't help but be successful. TheBrianCrabtreeShow.com and WQSC Radio.